is the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Make that beat.
Hi guys, welcome to stream. Today we'll be playing a demo of a game that I got access to. You might have heard the game called Disco Elysium, the Final Cut. Creators of that game made the new game that's called Zero Paradise or Zero Paradise, I would like to call, for Dead Spies. It's from the creators of Disco Elysium, the Final Cut, and 𝐒𝐮𝐻𝐻𝐿 RPG. You're a brilliant but tormented operant on one final desperate assignment. Gather your broken network, untangle a web of lies, and prove yourself on the world stage to blow it all up again. So this game is a demo. It's a Next Fest demo, and you can get the key. I think first 90 minutes of the gameplay is there in the demo. That's what it is included in this. I have not completed the game. I have not played Disco Elysium, so I have seen gameplays of it. I really love the art style of the game. I really totally am in love with the artwork and the bundle that I had with it was outstanding. This kind of looks like turn-based something, like might have to have use dice for dialogues and stuff. I've never played these kind of games at all. It's CRPG, story-rich political dice game. So let's get to it. I'll be using the overlay that I got with the game. And let me real quick. Okay. I have wishlisted the game already. Audio master volume 70, music volume 75, SFX volume 80, UA volume 70, 80, voice volume should be 85ish. I'm using a windowed text speed, outline thickness medium. I'll be starting fresh. So in the demo we can choose 3 paths. I feel like there are 3 paths. What kind of spy are you? You have 4, 2, 3. Custom character is not available in demo, so we cannot customize our character. I feel like I should... Hi Ryu. Hello. Should I just do this and do this and put my model back here? This looks much better. Yes, this looks much better than it's going. I think my internet just disconnected for a bit there. I'm multi-streaming. I'm using Restream Studio today to stream because my internet is not working. So what should we choose? Should we choose 4, 2, 3 or 3, 4, 2 or 2, 3, 4? 4, 2, 3 sounds... Oh wait, you can... Oh! So you excel in physical conditioning and applied violence, emotion taught you. Kinetic, Iron Maiden, emotionally illiterate, pattern noticer. An engineer of human soul, spiritually vast, mentally undeveloped. Baseline biped, neighborhood darling, so he's charismatic. The character is charismatic, it's charismatic. Cognitive, lightweight. This is kinetic, agile character. This is analytical character, which is easily bruised, would meet again, human calculator. Your cognitive powers make up for your frail body. Big brain in a glass jar. So I would definitely go for analytical character. Oh, I can actually I have 2 points. Do I have 2 points? 3 skill points. Okay. Coordination. Different parts of your body acting in concert, agile and fluid movement. Okay. Instincts. Unleash raw impulses. For any action you would rather go, or inspire techniques. It's similar. I can't go next. Okay, that's how I have to hold it. Got coordination, blueprints, your understanding of the city and how people use it. Discover surroundings to your advantage. Read the room, act before anyone else. Stay on target, keep calm under pressure, hide your feelings. Understand what motivates people, see the person underneath. Stated social force embodied in present, command and intimidate others. These are the main skills that I can upgrade. There's a large variety of skills that I can upgrade. Entanglement, spooky action across this plane, gain insight from elsewhere. Deductive reasoning, this rational side of your mind, find order in everything. You to see what others can't. The totality of facts and memories about the world, understand the present through the past. Okay, make system and machines bend to your will, apply your. I'll definitely get this skill. Let's begin. The beginning of the world will be secret.
I once was a spy. She was brilliant, erratic, cursed, an anti-personnel mind in human form. Her friends called her Hershel, but for her controllers, she was CASCADE.
I'll reduce the game volume a bit towards 85-ish, 75-ish.
Your name and your cryptonym. A dead limb twitches.
Was she good at her job?
Portofiro 91, the whole sick crew, a disaster untold.
So I have to deduct
the official records.
the anxiety raised by 1.
The memory hums, an exposed wire.
None at all. Yet here we are, standing over the smashed and leaking world.
Guys, don't forget to like this stream on YouTube. We're live on Twitch as well. This game will be visually novel and none at all. Yet here we are, standing over the smashed and leaking world.
She was recalled. They put her in the freezer. Forever, most thought. 5 years passed. A little more of the world leaked out of itself.
Now it's giving me
CASCADE's
chills.
controllers ordered her back to Portofiro. Because I asked them to. There's a new assignment, CASCADE. I was supposed to give you the brief. Right here, in an armchair in a safe house above a 24-hour photo shop. in the city-state of Portofiro.
Pseudopod.
No one special, just an arm-like sack of cytoplasm, a special move unique to single-cell organisms. But before that, I was like you, a spy for the People's Republics.
Damn.
One of the varieties of mankind. This is a dangerous place, Cascade. I should never have come. I got caught with my pants down. On the plus side, I no longer have to worry about independent thought or movement.
Okay.
This was the human game, and he played it poorly. Time to give up his seat.
Hold on, how are we talking right now?
Don't blame yourself, operant. Whatever happens has already happened.
Okay. The toilet seat is up. Dishes recently washed. This is the guy. He was like this when you came in. Nearly identical sets of shirts and trousers, iron and folded. Okay, what do we have here? Objective view. What does the window say? Something is rooting through the bin in the alley below. This is the door you came in from. Wait, what? What can I do about the pan?
Splayed on the chair before you is a man, approximately mid-30s. His chest rises and falls in steady rhythm as he stares beyond you, unblinking. Alive, yet not alive.
Every spy for Operant Bureau is assigned a partner. They're double. This man was meant to be yours.
A pair of headphones have slipped partway off his head, connected to a stereo system beside him. No response. His eyes are still fixed glassily on the ceiling. You get no response, no flinch, no twitch.
The game is interesting. The film is monochrome and silent. The only soundtrack is low hum of the projector as cellulite rushes from its...
As you stare down at him, the man begins to draw.
The green of long corroded copper. There is charged empty space behind them, like a room that someone has left for the last time. As for the face around the eyes, his jaw hangs slack, his glasses askew. The lopsided headphones accentuate a large bald spot atop his crown.
Horn-rimmed glasses, impeccably dialectical, more commonly found on book sleeve portraits of men decades his senior.
We are a spy, we should not
You
touch
leave him
anything.
exactly as you found him. For the best, this husk could well be cursed. Stiff collared shirt, A snug brown jacket, and nothing below the waist but a pair of red briefs.
White spindles of black hit your vision like a pair of flashbangs.
Entirely unfit for purpose, based on his current state.
Once your eyes readjust, you notice the man is also wearing 3 layers of socks, each slightly shorter than the one beneath it. For some reason, this detail strikes you as very sad. Some kind of bizarre personal ritual of faith.
Stiff collared entirely.
Heat, one possible but very unlikely cause of his current.
There is no smell of alcohol, nor any open containers. No drug paraphernalia either. Just a loose cord trailing to the stereo system.
Okay. Where is that?
Like a cosmonaut's safety tether.
Check his vitals.
Your fingers detect a low, steady hum where jaw meets neck. Elevated, but not critical. When in theatre, an operant must always prepare to be assassinated. Of course, it is better not to be killed. No vomit, no discoloration on the skin, no bruising. The man's eyes glisten. Bright red veins blossom around their edges.
The man's eyes glisten bright red blossom.
If so, he will have to become something else entirely. You both exist now.
My anxiety
in different
increases.
futures.
No, sir. Straight effects cannot exert the relation checks.
However he ended up like this, the result is the same.
Oh.
Operant down.
For as long as he lies there dead dreaming in a strange city, you're the final friend he has.
Clipped to the inside flap of his jacket, you find a laminated badge. emblazoned with the crest of the Import-Export Bureau of the People's
Okay.
Republic of
This is the
𝐒𝐿𝐴.
first demo, by the way, like 1.0.
The name reads 𝐒𝐮𝐻𝐻𝐿 T. Below that, a title, Imports Lead. Sock Merchant, one of the opera's most battle-tested covers. That's what the badge says. This is only a cover, but such phantoms often mimic the
Damn.
operant bureau's actual hierarchies. And look how well that worked out for him. You remain ungovernable.
Success. Anxiety reached. The other things of note: a slip of paper, a business card. It's a purchase order of 10 socks made out at Carmona Pessoa Fashions and Garments Bootleg Bazaar. Bootleg Bazaar, no coordinate found. Some kind of marketplace, but not one new. 5 pairs, 10 socks. Your decommissioned double has been taking contacts using his cover. What it says, but the reason you're here remains less clear. This is not a real order, it's a sympathy order. He obviously made an impression on this. Hold on to this. Stock purchase order, okay. Journal. Instincts. Dossier. Journal. Bro, the game looks so well made. I'm in love with the artwork. I'm in love. I'm totally in love with the artwork. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. It is every time I look at it, it just makes me feel like, wow. The card is all cheap and scuffed. It reads, all you need is miracle. Above a cartoonish image of disembodied lips at a phone receiver.
Notably absent is an actual phone number.
On the other side, there's an indecipherable scribble. Whatever's written seems to begin with the D.
Into your pocket it goes.
A wrapped up rectangle of compressed sugar. It's so hard that your fingers cannot make an impression, no matter how much you strain. Molar flavor, if you had to guess. Looks old school. Candy slips, enough riffling. Retract your assignment brief menu. Yeah.
Not even a flicker of a response. The people's spy cannot be caught shirking. Time to escalate.
Should we? Eight. Success.
Your double has deserted the track before the starting gun. Will you stand for it? Pathetic. Both.
You're one. A shadow. Stand him up.
The man's breath gargles softly in his throat as you yank him upwards. He is heavy.
He's heavier than he looks. His head lolls on its neck. And if you didn't know any better, you would say his deserted eyes seem to be urging you in direction of the bathroom. I think we need to search his pants. There's something in his pants. Mid-range Sirius set to standby mode.
Following the cord from the unconscious man's headphones, you come to a mid-sized home stereo resting on a sideboard. A prototype 0909 50-watt with multi-disc changer. Last
I
generation
really love the
model,
voiceover on
designed
this
for
one.
affordability at the expense of power and clarity.
It's a really lovely game.
Through the translucent
Guys, to
E-panel,
anyone
you
that's
see a
new here,
single red
don't forget to
disc
like the
loaded
stream
in place.
and
On the
subscribe
face of
if
the
you're new
disc are
here.
the words "Ultravioletta, you but from a dream," handwritten on thin strips of tape.
So far, we have gathered a business card, candy, and a receipt.
You don't recognize the artist. You glimpse your reflection in the disc's crimson as you stare down at it.
Tonight it's Red Crimson Moon.
A brief internal hum, then the disc slides halfway out of the machine and waits there, like it's trying to hide from you. You remove the red disc and place it into your pocket. Crimson flashes within its casing as the disc picks up speed. You hear nothing. No sound, save the thin layer of static that lines the inner cables. Amateur wire work. It doesn't appear to be. The disc is spinning the way it's meant to. Or do you? You can't tell. The silence is being overtaken by a different silence, like the slow darkening of night across the wall of an empty room. This new silence seeps into every corner of your body, loosening fixtures, rattling, seeing what will come with it.
No.
The static quiets as you reset the volume. A great relief shivers through you. The chunky button makes a satisfying little thunk. The plastic latch clicks into place, and the discus begins to turn. You know because the spindle is rotating. Though the speakers don't produce it, there is still no sound. But in your mind and
Let's see what we get. 6 failure.
your mind blanks. The power grid ravaged by an unseen, faraway storm. A second-floor studio apartment above the Photo 24 while you wait film lab on
Okay.
Orphanage Street in the independent city-state of Portofiro. Slowly, you return to yourself. The apartment looks the same, just about. Nothing. You're simply playing a disc on a common home stereo system. The sort of thing millions of people across the world do every day. No, you probably shouldn't. The static quiets as you reset the volume. A great relief shivers through you, though nothing has seemingly happened.
I have a sock purchase order. I have a business card. I have a disc.
A brief internal hum. You remove the red disc. You pick up the phone. The handset vibrates in your palm. Before you even finish speaking the word, the device connected to your phone base splits it into 256,000 encrypted fragments.
Damn.
The magic box, one of the proudest achievements of the Opera's Technical Services Office. Half a world away, a familiar voice splits into a corresponding number of fragments before coalescing again by your ear.
Please tell me you have good news.
The voice of authority,
Authority.
otherwise known as your controller.
Operant, you made it. Your voice hasn't changed.
Her voice is just as you remember.
We are the spy.
We'll get to catch-ups later. Put pseudopod on the line.
You glance over at the man in the chair. A snail's trail of dried saliva glints on the side of his chin.
He's not in his senses anymore.
You feel your mind starting to spin up. 3,000-5,000 revolutions per minute.
I think I'll be too.
For a moment, no one says anything. There's no sound at all, save for the blood in your ear and the electrostatic hum of the ultra-long distance connection.
Has he been zeroed out?
Meaning eliminated, killed, rendered inoperant.
He's inoperant.
The language of distance, a measure of cotton to muffle the fear.
So what? Your cover was meant to be sock importers. Okay, that is strange, but I don't see what it's got to do with his condition. Method espionage. Is that some sort of job? I'll ask one more time. Is your double zeroed?
You must speak the word. She cannot. Once you say it, there's no going back. The momentum of events will overtake you.
Yes, you do. Is he zeroed out, operant? Cascade. Is your double zeroed? Right. I wonder which it is. Have our enemies blown us up already?
Oh my god.
Or is this just another day at the
My
basement
anxiety
massage
is
parlor
raising
spy
towards
services?
it's at 16.
Fucking hell. The opera's going to hang me by the toes. For you, it's back to Satellite Facility B.
Social force embodied in presence of coherence. So I have to lower my skill to lower anxiety.
AKA the freezer, where the old, useless and discredited are consigned until they're dismissed or die of despair. The freezer. Shiver. Resist.
That's exactly the problem. You haven't got pseudopod and you haven't got the assignment either. Listen to me. This assignment is over, effective immediately. The woman in the Photoshop downstairs, Constance, she's one of ours. Let her deal with 𝐒𝐮𝐻𝐻𝐿.
Okay, the assignment is already over.
Middle-aged woman, dark hair behind the counter. You exchanged a few words when she gave you the key.
As for you, we need to get you on the next aerotram out of the city.
Already your mind is settling back into familiar grooves. Old mechanisms slide and click into position. That numberless phone line may be worth investigating. Perhaps the room contains other leads as well. They won't be expecting you back in the People's Republics for several days. Plenty of time for some self-directed espionage.
What if I refuse?
That's a directive, operant. This assignment is over. Get on the next tram. If what you're saying is true, enemies abound. Don't get yourself zeroed out.
A click, and the line goes dead.
Okay.
A pair of men's trousers are hung delicately
Now I can
over the
actually
shower
see the
rail.
pants.
If pseudopod's pants were attempting to flee the scene, they did not make it very far. Brown, shapeless, they are utterly unremarkable. The front and back pockets are completely empty, except for a few pieces of lint.
Hey guys, if you're new here, don't forget to like this stream. And so far we have gathered slight clues, and we have been told by our controller to not go to this assignment anymore. Effective immediately, we are about to be reduced. From here we are about to be a goner case.
Your hoisting must have compressed his lungs somehow. Unless you discover a small extra pocket inside the front right pocket. You slip 2 fingers inside and come away with a neatly folded sheet of paper.
Oh, there.
The page is notebook-sized and perforated along one edge. It reads, THA space 7 LES APR space 032 space WIFO space 9W space TBGFLW25.
Oh,
Half a cipher, the language of spies. You've carried papers like this, folded up and hidden away in secret pockets and compartments.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Totally meaningless, yet no meaning can be made without it. Good to unlock a single enciphered message. You just need to locate the other half. One of the many mysteries concerning men's trousers. He was trying to smooth out creases with shower steam. As you turn away, a stray thought passes. They may never be worn again. This small table has been turned into a makeshift desk. A startlingly red folder stands out against the clutter. In the Operant Bureau's elaborate filing system, red is reserved for personnel files. A small label in the top left corner is printed with one word: your cryptonym, Cascade. The color reminds you of pomegranate. Your hand hesitates. The folder opens with a whoosh. Before you, in neat monospace type, your life is condensed to its barest elements. Name: Wilk Hershel, cryptonym Cascade. Born Landau, former Republic of Mercia. Dependents: none. Pay class D2. Years of service: 14. All true. None of it useful just now.
Childhood. Borgios's history of student radicalism led to persecution of monotheist recreationaries, fled to People's Republic of Kohala, embraced post-political materialism. In short, born capitalist, reborn communist. Medical record: gunshot, chest, retained bullet, free service. The moral satisfactions have repeatedly instructed suicide as a mayoria can't wait.
Appropriate to one whose entire existence is a forgery. There's another page behind this one. It's labelled Service History. A tingle in your fingers. Your head grows lighter as you approach the crash site. In just a few words, the worst failure of your life is reduced to bureaucratic shorthand. Previous assignment: Portofiro 88 to 91. Network: whole sick crew. Operants: Cascade. Redacted. Assets: redacted, redacted, redacted. A secret the Opera has elected to keep from itself. Obvious. The Opera wanted him to know what sort of spy he'd be working with. Most recent assignment: November 91 to present. Satellite Facility B. The folder shuts itself with a tiny sigh. Amidst the crumpled sheets of copy paper and empty takeout containers, you find an open pack of cigarettes, Suprema mark. Smokes, ease of mind, cool. There are a few mangled filters in the ashtray. There's nothing outwardly noteworthy about this pack of Suprema 100s. It's like any other found in commissaries and corner stores across the People's Republics. Except secreted neatly against the inner wall of the pack, just as you were once taught to do yourself, a crisply folded sheet of A7 paper. Ejipwil, Vibsquix, Ongs, Sixfazil, 𝐒𝐿 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 Digarik, Revix, 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐩𝐸𝐭 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐒𝐭𝐫𝐞 𝐒𝐿𝐿ium nacht juve fkskla terapet. The pack slides nicely into your pocket, as though it always belonged there. Memories of operant training, hours spent practicing modular addition. These mental muscles, all it requires is patience. Letter by letter, words emerge from the mist. They speak in a voice you haven't heard for a long time. The day beyond the window beckons you outward. There's nothing left in there. You dial your controller's number. Raw information.
I thought you were headed out. What is it? Now you've heard it. Get moved.
The line goes.
Easy, lady. I just want to develop some photographs. I'm not trying to take your innocence. You have a wild imagination. A little photo should not count as a crime. It's not like it's a loaded gun or something. Whoa. Caught in a pincer by the art police. Not a good day for pursuing my interests. Very well. Photo 24 can have this round. Thank you for this extreme stress I'll now carry through my day.
It's that little amber light. It means out of order, and I haven't been able to get it to green, meaning in order.
Just looking at that thing causes you to take psychic damage.
Pseudopod assured me this machine was a vital tool of communication. You've received all sorts of technical training, I presume. I would think getting a little light to turn green should be well within your powers.
A dread beast humming with dormant power. A handless scribe. It just needs to be soothed.
I certainly don't. It looks rather flirtatious. Seedy business attracts itself. You might try one of the bars along Party Alley. Divorced. I don't presume to know the inner workings of the opera, but I have to think I could be better utilized. Much better, thank you.
Finally, someone with courtesy. Do you know when the 9 is?
A handsome man shifts in place, glancing over his shoulder toward...
Ah, sorry to bother you, madame. I suppose not everyone is stranded here like myself. I'm waiting on the 9. I was told it was having some problems. But it's supposed to be in service any day now.
An exotic air about this man. Difficult to place. And exceptionally handsome. The suit he's wearing hasn't been changed in days.
I was told it's supposed to be in service any day now. That was a week ago.
Enough time to grow accustomed to new surroundings and start noticing.
I would appreciate it. I did see a man like that some days ago, I think. Near the bazaar, in fact.
Ah, sleeping brother.
No, he was alone. Why do you ask? I guess we share the same fate. Thank you. I'll be here in the meantime. Waiting.
Excuse me. Can you take a look at this? Have you seen him before? You're sure? Thanks for taking a look. Wanna buy some costume accessories? My name's Malène if you need anything. Oh yeah, he came by. Nice man. Talked a lot about socks. He was, normal. Pretty forgettable if I'm honest. I told him unless your socks are mismatched and neon colored, I'm not much use to you. Not really. Wandered off into the bazaar. What do you mean something's happened? Did he use the phone? Nothing. Just something my dad said once. Well, actually, he said it more than once. He said it a lot. Sorry. Yeah, I was kind of distracted when he showed up. Oh, that's Ultravioleta, the Elysium pop star. Always thought that type of music was too young for me, but I've been enjoying her stuff No, but it's definitely her kind of title. Weird disc that. Oh, you should ask Petre at the music stall over there. He'll know more. Mi viejo, my dad. He's been missing a few days. Right, I should have started with that, I guess. His name's 𝐒𝐿. Yeah, he probably just started walking and got lost. Old people do that kind of thing. He's kind of forgetful sometimes. Not a lot, but I'm just worried. I told him watching too much TV was making him crazy. No, I mean, that's the most likely scenario, right?
Hello.
This is kind of embarrassing.
This game is kind of interesting.
My dad developed this insane theory about the payphone to the western exit of the bazaar. Dad thought certain words said into the right phone gets your attention from the wrong people. He was convinced 𝐿𝐿 was behind it all.
Yeah, it's a demo. It's not the whole game. It was supposed to be 19 minutes of playthrough. But I think the demo has a lot of stuff going on with it.
Dad and his friend 𝐒𝐿𝐻 were big into conspiracies.
We are
they were
a spy.
obsessed with this show, the reality situation.
It's a dice
they
type
really bought all that
RPG
stuff.
game. I really love the art style of the game.
Bagman did an episode on them, and so
I
𝐒𝐿𝐻
thought I will
started
be
following
done in a
random
bit,
people,
but
thinking they were from the band.
I
Not long
just
after,
dove
he
into the
roped my
game
dad
and I
into it.
knew that it's been already 1 hour.
Guys in expensive business suits usually. Foreign accents, verbally abusive, and tight with their money. Except when it comes to treating a client. Normal rich guy stuff.
It's
hitting
up
at the
for
bars and shouting abuse
sale.
at the
It
local
will be up
drunks.
for sale
And then they disappeared into penthouses
after the
where they shouldn't be
Sting
followed.
next fest. You can wishlist it on Steam if you want, if you love these kind of games. It's from the creators of Disco Elysium. I still have to play that game. It's similar to this.
That's what 𝐒𝐿𝐻 thought. He stayed out after my viejo went home. And then he called my dad around 2 in the morning.
Yes.
He'd
can
overheard
play.
something and was
What's
explaining
time?
it
10,
when the call
10.
just cut off. My dad went by his house
If you're
the
still
next day,
online,
but 𝐒𝐿𝐻 wasn't
I'll
there.
be there at 10:20.
I asked my dad if the phone call was a nightmare or if he forgot Gilmar was going on a trip. I thought maybe
I'll
the
be
show was
done
getting
till
into his
then.
head, you know?
I'll wrap up the game.
Dad really believed it though. He looked for him for 2 weeks, reported him missing to the GMs. Nothing.
Any of this is true, that means the payphone is tapped, it's being hacked.
They seem pretty random. Cousins, moon, reunion. On their own, sure. Together? Gibberish. I guess. When
Nice
he
thumbnail,
tried
thank
to tell
you.
me I wasn't really paying attention to him. He had those written down on
It
a
was
pad in his
actually last
bedroom.
minute.
He told me not to say them if I used the phone. It all sounded so silly.
I used some assets and the help of a friend, and I created 3 of them with then I was like, this one looks nice because you can watch me fail it.
A couple days ago, he stopped by the stall to bring me lunch. Then
I'm
he said
making.
he was
I
going to
don't
make a
even know if
call.
I'm making. This kid is going round. Now he'll come back.
I
It's
wasn't
distracting.
nervous at first. I figured there was no risk of anything actually happening. And then he didn't come home.
So now that's a side quest, I feel like. As a spy, her father is missing along with a friend of her father. We had a double. He was unconscious, kind of, and he's not responding. We were supposed to get our assignment, so we don't know our assignment, and our controller just said that they have to actually, like, they want us to go and
Yeah, of course.
is this better?
Crazy old man shit. He'd probably just wondered.
I was a bit far from my mic. I don't know, man. Like, sometimes my mic picks up more volume than it's supposed to, then other times it doesn't. Wait, let me check. Recording levels, did it increase? Is it better now? I hope it's better now. Yeah, I decreased the game's volume a bit. So we have different abilities that we can sense and read people.
Yeah, thanks for humoring me. Don't pay too much attention to it. He'll probably turn up any day now. You could keep an eye out for him, maybe?
I swear this
want to
kid
know
is
if
so
he's okay.
distracting. The one that's been skating all
Anyway.
around.
Do you want a wig? I hear they make you fun at parties. Why? Really? You're not going to try to make a call or anything, right?
I see what you did there. Nope, just looking around.
It's the phone by the western entrance to the bazaar. Yeah, they're right there. Take a look. Must be some party you're going to. You need anything else? Thanks for stopping by.
Look at that character. She looks nice. It was on the west side. An unopened beer. It could be the phone. What is this game all about? So we are a spy. We're trying to be a spy. That's the whole game about. So right now I am trying to find clues regarding the stuff that I found from our handler. And wait, I am hungry. How big is the space? So we got some clues.
The gate is bound to the pole by a thin steel chain. Rust speckles your fingertips. A system compromised at the sabotage. You push the gate. The metal creaks. We're gonna need tools for this one.
Okay. We need... So this game is very, very open. I saw Watch Me Bacon Spy shit. Yeah. So we are spy. We basically act as a spy, and this is a detective kind of game, right? And it's a we play. Our character's name is Hershel Wilk. We are operant. That's what we are, operant. Detective is called operant here in this world. We are in a city state of Portofiro, which is a tailored version in the game's opening. We play through 2 quests and various side quests. Like these are side quests, like finding the father of that lady. We meet characters which are very quirky or which are questionable, which have questionable behavior. Like before this, I met some guy in a court and he was there. He was like, I'm gonna do a Photoshop and stuff, and then something like that, and that kind of stuff. So it's small, it looks small, but it's very expanded. It's choice based. Choices matter. So every choice I make, it matters. I don't know what else to explain. A mass of sort animals. Where is the payphone? Where is the payphone? Where is the payphone? Not. Where are we? Wow, the cat is pooping here. I think that's where it could be the payphone. What's here? An ad for crisp fried mantis shrimp, fat crisp begging to be devoured. Okay. I don't think I will be able to find something. This is very wide game. Even the demo is so. This is demo version 1, and I feel like this is very wide, expanded game in a universe. Okay. The back ways alley. I think it will get expansion. Temporary cargo storage shed. I'm at old docks now. Loading platform ahead. Thank you. I think that's enough for me. Because this one is actually really...
A film of water, grease, and rust gives the machine a scaled quality.
After
Like a
this
sea
dialogue,
creature risen and tamed.
I'm gonna
The beast
sum up the
reads,
stream.
𝐒𝐿𝐿
I'm streaming on
Designed and
mobile
built in
data, by the
Portofiro,
way.
back when the city still had the
You are a
industrial
good
capacity
grade.
to
Cold, rough, unfeeling. You scan up and down the docks for machinery, but find none. This must be the last of its species.
I really like the
gust of wind
voiceover.
turns the crane's hook toward
I love the
dock
voiceover.
workers.
I love the
It looks
artwork.
like an accusation. Water drips from its hook, the color of rust. Seabirds squabble overhead.
It will be over in 20. I'll end the stream at 120. Yeah. I think... No. I meant to go on this scene. Yeah. So that was it for today, guys, for the demo. The game is very, very vast. I'll try to play it off stream. I thought the demo would be like 20 minutes playthrough or something, and I am trying to go through it without get distracting myself with the side quests, and still I have been into the game for 1 hour. The visuals are so beautiful. The game itself is really lovely, and I am enjoying it. This is something new that I have been playing, and the voiceover is 9 out of 10. The visuals are 10 out of 10, and the game itself is 9.5 out of 10. I'll continue the game again, and that's that for today. And yeah, take care, guys.